The crypto world is abuzz with speculation and excitement, as new rumors swirl about potential collaborations that could reshape the industry. Could Binance and Pi Network be on the verge of a game-changing partnership that would send shockwaves through the digital currency landscape? There's no official announcement yet, but recent moves, like Pi's partnership with Sign Protocol and Binance's YZI Labs investing $16 million in the same company, have only fueled the rumors and heightened anticipation. Binance brings unmatched global reach, deep liquidity, and a reputation as a leader in the crypto exchange space. Meanwhile, Pi Network offers a massive, highly engaged user base built on accessibility, community, and the promise of decentralized finance for all. The synergy between these two could bridge Pi's grassroots movement with Binance's trading powerhouse, unlocking real value and new opportunities for millions of pioneers worldwide. For Pi users, a Binance partnership could finally turn years of mining and community building into tangible, tradable market value. Industry analysts see these indirect connections as more than mere coincidence. They hint at Binance actively vetting Pi's technology and potential for integration. This isn't just about a token listing, it's about the crypto industry maturing, with established players recognizing the power and influence of large, dedicated communities. If realized, this partnership could set a new precedent for how grassroots crypto projects enter the mainstream, inspiring innovation and collaboration across the entire digital asset ecosystem. To understand the impact of a potential partnership, you need to grasp Binance's dominance. Since 2017, Binance has been the world's largest crypto exchange, offering trading, venture capital, NFTs, and more. A Binance listing is the gold standard for any crypto project, bringing instant credibility, global exposure, and deep liquidity. The Binance effect often sends token prices soaring, as the exchange's vetting process signals trust and legitimacy. Binance isn't just a marketplace, it's a launchpad for new projects and a trendsetter for the entire industry. Its decisions shape the crypto landscape, making a Pi listing a potentially transformative event for both parties. For Pi, joining Binance's ecosystem would mean unprecedented access to global markets and users. Pi Network took a different path, one that set it apart from the typical crypto projects that often chase quick profits and hype. Instead, Pi focused on accessibility and building a strong, engaged community before any speculation could take hold. Launched in 2019 by Stanford graduates, Pi made it possible for anyone, anywhere, to mine coins right from their phone, no expensive hardware needed, quickly amassing a global user base of tens of millions. These pioneers actively secure the network every day, fostering a sense of ownership, shared purpose, and trust within the community. Pi's unique enclosed mainnet phase allowed its ecosystem to develop and mature without the chaos of market volatility, putting real-world utility and user experience ahead of hype. The vision is clear: a thriving digital marketplace of apps and services powered by Pi, where real-world use comes first, even before open trading begins. But without liquidity, Pi's value remains theoretical for now. Its true worth will only be revealed when it finally hits major exchanges like Binance. The move to open mainnet is the most anticipated milestone in Pi's history, and the world is watching to see what happens next. Liquidity is the lifeblood of any cryptocurrency. It's what makes an asset usable and valuable. High liquidity means you can buy or sell easily without wild price swings. Low liquidity leads to instability and risk. For Pi, achieving liquidity is essential for real-world adoption and stable value. Major exchanges like Binance provide the deep liquidity needed for smooth transactions and reliable price discovery. Only in a liquid market can Pi's true value be determined by global supply and demand. Liquidity attracts traders, developers, and businesses, creating a virtuous cycle of growth. For pioneers, it's the bridge from digital effort to real economic opportunity. A Binance partnership would be the fastest way to unlock this potential. A Binance listing would be a watershed moment for Pi Network and its community, representing a major leap forward in its journey toward mainstream adoption. It would validate years of patient development, turning faith into recognition from crypto's biggest exchange and signaling to the world that Pi is ready for the spotlight. Instantly, Pi would gain global exposure, deep liquidity, and a clear market value, making it accessible to millions of new users and investors worldwide. Pioneers could finally trade their coins, converting digital assets into other cryptos or fiat, unlocking real-world utility and financial opportunities for the community. This liquidity would fuel the growth of Pi's app ecosystem, attracting developers and businesses eager to build on a thriving, active network. Integrating with Binance would also push Pi to meet top-tier security and compliance standards, strengthening the network and building trust with users and regulators alike. It's not just an endpoint, it's the beginning of Pi's journey as a major player in the global digital economy, opening doors to new partnerships and innovations. The listing would mark Pi's transition from experiment to established contender, setting the stage for its future growth and long-term success. For Binance, partnering with Pi isn't just about listing another token, it's a strategic move. Pi's massive, engaged community represents millions of potential new users, many of whom are new to exchanges. Onboarding this user base would be a huge win for Binance's mission to drive global crypto adoption. It positions Binance as a champion of financial inclusion, supporting projects built on accessibility and community. The partnership would also foster ecosystem growth, with Binance supporting Pi app development and integration. This symbiotic relationship could bring innovative applications to both platforms. For Binance, it's about integrating a digital nation and solidifying its role as the hub of Web3. Integrating Pi with Binance isn't simple. It requires meeting strict compliance, security, and trust standards. Binance demands robust KYC and AML processes. Pi's focus on identity verification helps clear this hurdle. Security is paramount. Binance would audit Pi's blockchain and smart contracts to ensure resilience against attacks. Pi's recent upgrades and partnerships, like with Sign Protocol and BNP Paribas, show a commitment to institutional standards. These alliances build credibility and reduce risk in the eyes of major exchanges. The process reflects the crypto industry's maturation. Hype alone isn't enough anymore. Pi's patient, methodical approach may be its greatest asset in passing Binance's rigorous vetting. Successfully navigating this process would make Pi more secure and resilient for the future. The Binance-Pi partnership could mark crypto's shift from speculation to real-world utility. A liquid, tradable Pi coin would enable a global digital economy. Think freelancers, e-commerce, and apps powered by Pi. Developers would flock to a platform with a stable, valuable token, sparking innovation and ecosystem growth. This cycle of utility and demand would reinforce Pi's value, moving it beyond hype. Projects that deliver real use cases will thrive as the industry matures. The partnership would set a precedent for community-driven projects to achieve mainstream adoption. It's a blueprint for building lasting value in crypto. Despite the excitement, no official partnership exists yet. Complex negotiations and regulatory hurdles remain. Managing community expectations is crucial, especially with unrealistic price rumors circulating. The PyCore team must balance hype with realism, focusing on utility and adoption over speculation. If successful, a Binance Pi partnership would reward pioneers and unlock global economic participation. For Binance, it's a leap toward onboarding the next billion users. This alliance would symbolize the convergence of grassroots power and institutional infrastructure. It's about making crypto accessible, useful, and inclusive for everyone. The world is watching. This could be a turning point for the entire industry.